Hello everybody! Welcome to another episode of Minecraft Zen Adventures. In today's episode, we are collecting arrows. No, we're not. We're going to do more than that. Don't worry. I let this run for probably about a minute, just to kind of see how things would progress. It sounds like we got a lot of splashy splash up there, and we've got a bunch of arrows. So, oh, we got more arrows coming. Hello, arrows. Free and beautiful. We are not going to spend too much time down here. In fact, we're about to head up as it is. I wanted to get ourselves going. Oh. They just keep coming, though. 38 arrows, just like that. I want to head up and get ourselves back to the surface. Because I would like to get us home. And we are going to close off this area so that we can use it for the future. Now, right now, this doesn't matter too much, but I think all of you guys that play Minecraft know how big of a deal this is, that we unlocked the skeleton spawner here. We are going to be able to use this thing for so much, and I'm really excited. So, we got it built last episode, and it works beautifully. Really, truly could not have asked for a better... I mean, you hear them swimming around down there. We just let them kind of go, and let's see, real quick. How many are already at the bottom here? At least 3. So, if we do that, then they start trying to kill each other, so... I don't think entity cramming is a thing yet. So there's a lot of stuff that's not in here yet. They're kind of hanging out back there. But I mean, it's pretty successful. It really is. I think we could probably, if we sat here for too much longer, could probably get in, 64 arrows. And all we really have to do at this point is actually just... Oh, I think that's it. All we'd have to do is really just get, because they just spawn more, a drop. And we might work in a drop in a future episode when bones are added or something like that. But, I mean, that's going to be huge when bones get added. A pretty massive, massive, massive thing. So, that's going to be exciting. We have a skeleton up here. Okay. We need to do that. And let's make this a little bit more safe. There we go. So, I'm really stoked that we got more mossy cobblestone, too. That was an unexpected extra drop there. So I will take that any day, and don't worry, we'll have this water cleaned up. There's nothing I hate more than water in alpha. So really couldn't be happier with the result, and of course, like I said before, we ended up getting the hold on. I'm going to have a hard time talking. Let's get this finished. Okay. There we go. So we'll fix that soon. I believe... Yes, this way. So, yeah, we've got a lot of stuff on the way. And this is just a big step in the right direction. We got mossy cobblestone. We got what we needed for diamonds, plus a little bit extra. And then finally we got some redstone to play around with. There's not much in the way of redstone. But what there is a whole bunch of... basically, there's just a whole bunch of little blocks that we can use. One of them is a stone button, which looks eerily like a nail. So we can start to use that in our builds. I've got a couple places that I want to put them. But we are off in that direction, not too far, and it's very important that we remember where this is. So I'm going to add a couple cues, and these are old school because we don't have coordinates, so we can't just use the coordinates. So just doing little towers that are cobblestone help us find our direction. Where's the sun? Is the sun about to set? I hope not. No, it's high in the sky. Okay, we got time. But a great caving adventure. And I gotta say, compared to the old caves that we have in InfDev, these caves were much, much better. So Notch did a great job at adding in better caves. Yep, so you see, we got cobblestone right there, and we need to make it a little bit easier on ourselves. So we'll even put it a little bit higher, and you can do like a T to make it even more obvious as to what you're looking at. Except now I'm gonna hurt myself. Oh, I got a bucket. I could have tried to clutch it. So that leads us to knowing that this is where that is. Yeah, so I think Notch did a really great job at adding these caves in, and I'd say this is for its time, a solid update. If I was playing the game at this time, definitely would have been super thrilled with it. Caving was a lot more fun than it was before. It wasn't just like these little windy spaghetti caves like they have, but some big rooms, some extra stuff going on. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased. I think we're gonna put another tower here. T for skeleton. And other than that, some things that I think we'll have to explore is the redstone itself. Obviously, one big gripe that we're going to have is the fact that redstone, when we stand on it, pops off, just like that. So we don't want that. We'd like it to be stable. But definitely still a pretty good update overall. I would also state that I would have liked the sound update with it. For them to kind of wait on adding in the sounds, I do not believe that adding in the sounds to the mobs would be that hard to do, and just adding in just a little bit of a unique sound would have been better than nothing. So could have some improvement there. I think over this mountain is our home. Oh, we can see that T in the back. That's good. You know, it's funny, I had a laptop, and when I played Alpha 1.2 in it on the road, because I was so obsessed with it at the time. It could not run anything but if you do this. This is what I ran at, and it was still skippy. It just absolutely boggles my mind how far our computers have come in just 11 years in what it couldn't do, and now it's doing like absolutely flawlessly. So alright, so here I can't really see the one that we put in back there, but this is a really good determiner. And then at the top of this mountain, we'll put a T right here, because I think it's going to be pretty easy to see. Well, trying to make a T. we go. Can I clutch it? Oh, I did it. Look at me. Before it was cool. And that will be pretty visible. We'll dress it up with something later on. Of course, later on we'll just, in like 400 days we'll fly our Elytra to there. I don't know. I don't remember when Elytras got added. But I mean, yeah, there's a lot. So obviously, I would call this update the Redstone update if I was Mojang at the time. That's what we'd call it. And I think it would be a pretty exciting thing. We get a whole new block in the game. Excuse me. I'm talking. So let's do some playing with Redstone here. So first of all, we'll come in here and we'll make some stone, and let's also get ourselves a diamond block we so richly deserve, because that has been something we've been waiting a very long time for. You know what's crazy too? I need to edit all of these videos down. I've only posted 5 episodes, and I've got to... Yes, there it is. I've got a lot of editing to do. Alright, so... Wait, how do we make a button? Oh, please tell me. How do we make a button? Stone button. Stone button. Let's see. I need the archaic recipe, please. Add in buttons and place inside the box. The recipe used at this time was 2. Okay. And I think it was a shaped recipe. Alright, well, that's annoying. Alright. So I'm thinking, boom, put it on like that. Look at that. The little tiny details really work. Now, I do not believe we could place it on the floor, but we're going to test that out, because if we can, that's going to be the only, like, decorative object besides flowers that we can put on the ground. Which I forgot, we need to be putting some all around. We collected some flowers. Time to break glass. It's an emergency. We got some really awesome, beautiful blocks. Where is the diamond? Is it back here? No. Sponge. Is it over here? Is it in InfDev? InDev. Torch. Fire. Diamond door. Diamond block. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh my god, hold up. Hold up. Hold the freaking phone. Wait, hold up. I don't want to put it on glass. How come I can't put it up there? What? Is it because of this? Alright, hold up. Yes, okay. I don't remember what it was, but I want to test this out. So I think yes. Okay, cool. So the signs now, that's a huge quality of life. So we need to redo all of our signs in here. and then let's go see if we can place buttons on the ground. I didn't even think about this either, but we can technically make some rocks with these smooth stone pieces. Alright, so we're going to go and do this, which gives us a pressure plate, which can also look like another rock. But I want to see about this button. So if we place this down, like right here, automatic door. Okay, so we cannot place this on the ground. This is not something that we can do. But of course we can place it right there. That's good enough for me. I really like that. That looks nice and detailed. Cool. So, what else is in this section? Let's see. Let's see what else we get. We got an iron door. We got a lever. Let's, you're about to die. I'm not even going to give you a happy ending. Is this recipe still the same? It is. Okay, cool. So this is really cool because now we can, like, kind of do that. It looks like a sink faucet thing. Lever. Wait. Oh, redstone. That's just a bullet point on a redstone. I thought that was like something special. Now we also get wooden pressure plates. Okay, so we've got these guys. And this is kind of cool because this can look like something as well if you wanted to. So we can actually place these. Or not. We can place these on, like, right here. And now that looks like a table. So, little advancements, little things, and they really do add up and matter. You don't think about it nowadays, you know, but this is going to be the stuff that we really look forward to for these cosmetic updates. Because, again, one of the big things to remember is we do not have a lot of updates for exploring for a while. So we're really going to have to rely a lot on these small updates. So I want to make some rocks. I want to, you know, I'm already getting some pretty big ideas here. So let me show you guys some thoughts that I've got. So I realized that we used this here as a way for us to make... a way for us to hide some water that's under here. But if we wanted to make a rock, we can do something like this, you know? And now right now that doesn't look very rocky, but we can start to put in some little bits and pieces that might actually create that visual. So I want to see what we're able to do to make that happen. And remember, we're just experimenting here. And some of the stuff we need to use our imagination, so it's not going to look exactly like it. But what little bit we can do to help is going to be a big deal. So obviously can't do that. But what if we put in 2 here? Yep. See, we could do that. So a little bit of texture. And then my cat's doing something weird. I was hearing noises behind me. So yeah, that's about as it that we can do for rocks at this point. And then, oh, that's the other thing too. So now that we have the ability to do blocks, I mean signs, one of the things that we could do, if we do something like this, watch this, as long as this works. Take a couple signs here. Without anything. And then we put a torch on top. And it looks... Oh, you know what we could do too? We could replace some of the ladders with these signs. Now that we can hang them on the side like that. Let's see what that looks like. Keep the ladders up here for the shutters. Because that seems okay. But let's try and do it right in here. Instead of this, we'll do something like that. Let's see it again with the ladder. I don't know what one I like better. Because this covers the entirety of the dirt. I guess that's okay. It at least gets rid of the our unfortunate dependence on this stuff. But yeah, so we can start to dress these things up a little bit. I don't know how they'd work as shutters. But so if we come up here, we knock out this, and this is pre-classic. Actually, let's just go to the blocks page. It's going to be hard for me to remember. Here we go. Pre-classic. And this is dirt, wood, and stone. Pre-classic. By the way, that's how it's spelled with a lowercase p. RD 20090515. I'm going to place this up. And this is going to be a heck of a lot cleaner. Pre-classic RD-131655. Yep. Okay, apparently we didn't have a sign for that one. Let's just do all these. I mean, this is a good update. You can tell because I haven't even done anything with my inventory. Not even the moss and cobblestone. And that is something you would expect me to be very excited to do something with. Okay. Saplings. Pre-classic RD-161348. There we go. That and that. Okay. Nice. That really cleans it up very nicely, and I actually think, you know what we might do? I know we do this a lot, but it really does look good. And I'm liking it, at least for the theme. We're going to go grab this, and we're going to grab this. Eventually, we're going to carpet the whole thing. Yeah, that's going to be looking good. And I don't know what we're going to do with this. Maybe we should do that same thing, but with stone. Just regular stone. I think we are... Oh, no. We'll do it this way. And that and... that. Cool. This is going to get removed. I think we're going to do... This on the other side. Well, no, we'll keep it like this. I think that looks good. Just to add like a little extra depth, I think in the game is good. Okay. So that cleans up this. So now when we go into our museum, we can look up and we can see pre-classic. Like I said, we'll eventually have lecterns, I think, in front of these and write little blurbs. Maybe like one here, one here, one here, or something. I want to move these stairs to right here, but we'll see. And I really like how the light really comes in nicely over here. I want to avoid doing that. There we go. And there as well. Definitely need a carpet in here. I don't want to focus too much on this. We got bigger things to do. We need to work on our bridge. I want to keep adding. I want to get a bunch of stone made. That's one thing. That's a big priority for me. We need stone. Because now that we have the ability to do all sorts of stuff with stone, I want to lock and load. So let's put some stone up in here. And get our coal from the other side. There we go. Nope. Coal. 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 We'll find it eventually. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Alright. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. This bridge, we're gonna put the cobblestone staircases right by it, and we're just gonna have this thing go straight. It's not gonna be anything super fancy. I'm not gonna do any archways with it or anything. Maybe eventually. But for now, without stairs, it gets really, really difficult to make a good archway. So, upside down stairs are definitely the key. We'll try it like this. Does that not work? Wonder how much more we have to go. Quite a ways. I gotta figure out how we're gonna do this. It's gonna go like basically right into that thing. Maybe we'll terraform it. That's what we'll do. When in doubt, terraform it. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and here. Yep. 1, 2, 3, and here. Oh. Doesn't look like we can do the thing that we wanted to do. Okay. So this is our big deal next project. And let's real quick get the get some nails. That's what I'm gonna call them. That's what I'm excited for with these. I mean, it looks so good to have nails like that. It really does. It completely changes things. Same thing for over here and here. You know, you can put them up here for that, so it looks like, you know, it's nailed into there. We got to do some more dormers. I want to put in some dormers up here and make an attic space, because we got one. We just really haven't used it, utilized it. Yeah, we'll do like that, like that. And you know what else we haven't done? We need to put more, we need to put a pathway out as well. But that is going to have to wait until the next episode, because as much fun as I'm about to have building, it's time for us to move forward and move on. And things are really coming along great. Let's get a picture from right over here. Very nice. Very beautiful. I'm liking it. I'm happy. I hope you guys are too. I hope you had a chill time today. We are going to be taking probably the next, 100 or so episodes, honestly. And doing a lot of building. So I hope you're ready for it. Because it's just the start. And then after that, by the way, after we get the big sort of update where we're going to have to go find clay and reeds, well, after that, it's going to be another 100 episodes, and then we'll finally get to 1.2, which is going to have the nether, tundras, some new biomes, and all sorts of stuff. So get ready, because we're going to be doing a lot of building and not a lot of exploring for a good while. But that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.